So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zum 10. Let's Play von Red Dead Redemption, meine lieben YouTubies. Ja, heute machen wir mit dem 10. Teil weiter. Und schauen mal, was uns so erwartet. Gucken wir mal, ob wir Dutch Wanderlinde in die Arme laufen. So. Ja, und wie immer, hätte ich fast vergessen, seht ihr, bewerten, kommentieren, wenn ihr möchtet, und ein Däumchen nach oben, um den Patrick zu loben, damit der Patrick sich freut. So. Dann wollen wir mal. Agent Ross ist das, glaube ich. Hallo. Zwischen 7 und 10 Uhr. Oi. Na, dann machen wir das anders. Dann gehen wir nochmal schnell zurück. Legen uns eine Runde hin. Und dann dürften wir eigentlich startklar sein. So. Zwischen 7 und 10. Ich hoffe, jetzt sind wir nicht wieder zu spät dran. Dumm, die dumm, die dumm. Was ist denn los?
How about I make you famous? All you gotta do is agree to a duel. You think you faster than me?
I'll shut that mouth of yours for good.
Die!
Na, der ist aber mutig. So, ha! Gewonnen. So. Der wollte das nicht anders. Oh, schwere Bewaffnung hier.
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
Was?
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Dann mal los. Wieder so ein tolles Automobil.
Now keep your finger off that trigger until we get out of Blackwater.
Come quick, take a look at this thing. Have you seen this? He's got a gun on the
In all my born days, I never seen such a contraption.
Iron Dragon. That devil's working. He told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Boom.
Oh my God! Look everybody in their back.
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The Army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Here they come. Look, they brought the machine gun.
Das wird übel ausgehen.
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss. Load weapons and get to the sandbags. Move.
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
hold your fire until I give the word. Targets on the horizon. Fire at will!
Let's see how far you get on foot! Lay him to the slaughter!
Don't let him get too close! We'll kill every last one of you!
Keep it steady!
I'm wide open here!
Sons of bitches! This ends now! Coming for the stall. Gun them now! I ain't playing here!
Goddamn savages! Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away! Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive for them! Get those men behind the rocks!
Hold them off!
Come and get me!
Take them early! What the? Keep the mask!
Ah. Einfach ist das nicht.
Come on now! Stop that!
They're hiding behind the rock! Gun them down!
It is here!
We should have done this a long time ago! Don't let him get too close!
Keep it steady! Now!
Oh Mann.
Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir!
Look out behind those rocks!
You ain't stopping me now!
We'll kill every last one of you!
Keep them back!
Keep going!
Wow.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Come on.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderlyn.
I was once. A long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudged your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave. Till those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times. It's a funny business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me?
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself.
Look at this. Snow. We must be getting up high now.
bin ich ja mal gespannt. So, da ist das vor.
Blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
So much for cover!
Push them back!
Forward!
Your man's way!
We'll kill every last one of you.
This is the United States Army! Come on! Look down your weapons!
Ah, wieder falsch in Deckung gegangen, Mann.
It's time to kill these motherless bastards!
Give us some
You
cover!
ain't outlaws! You're idiots!
Push forward! You idiot!
Hey, nobody's covering me!
Stop right there, I'll blow your face out! Give it up!
Son of a bitch!
You shouldn't have fought so hard.
Move forward!
You know I'm U.S. Army, right? Son of a bitch.
There's no way out! Brace yourself! They're coming again!
Ups.
Shoot!
You're a sorry bunch of wannabes! Whoa! You wanna hold me?
Push into the building! Come on, let's finish this! Lord above!
God damn it!
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire.
Alles klar.
This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Up top! Cover them! Over there! Eyes up, men! Come on! For God's sake! This is the United States Army! We lost one! Keep up the fire!
Hab ich? Ich habe mein Bestes gegeben.
All right, men. Blow that gate open. Keep them covered now, Marston. Hold them off! We need time to set the explosives! What?
This ain't looking good.
Look out! Man down!
Ah Mann, dieser Idiot stand mir auch immer im Weg.
This is it, man. Let's get that gate down. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Up top! Cover them!
So.
Don't get slammed.
You shoot like women!
We lost one. Keep up the fire!
You busted.
Stop right there. I'll blow your brains out. Marston, you're leaving them wide open.
Real men don't get cold feet.
Take cover, men! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Blöde Idee.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
I suggest you follow me.
Working for the government, John. All I taught you. I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another horse. Just like
Ah.
you.
Ich wollte da nicht in Deckung gehen, weil er lacht mit zu viel TNT.
This way, come on.
I'll send you to hell, boy. Working for the government, John. All I taught you. I'm ashamed.
I don't have a
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another horse. Just like you. You're weak. You always were. You never had the stomach for this.
Warum zeigt er mir da diese blöde Laterne an?
Follow me. Try to keep up. Look behind you, coward. Somebody. You're making a big mistake, friend.
Working for the government, John. All I taught you.
In Deckung.
Hey.
Ah. Da hängt er da an dem Pfeiler fest. Ich werd wahnsinnig.
The hell with you. My dad. This would be a fair fight if you could shoot somebody.
Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John!
Au, au, aua.
It's over, John. I ain't leaving here without you. Just like me, John. You can't change who you are. I ain't like you. You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away. That's where you're wrong. Too close.
Was macht er jetzt?
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
Sehr unglückliche Wahl getroffen.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Trust me, it looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Die Vorzüge der Zivilisation. müssen wir jetzt hin? Da. Nach Abigail.
Is the one that leads back to him, and I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the home of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now.
Oh.
Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. We've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
How do you do?
All right. We should get moving. Come on! How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
How?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
Well, I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning trip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Hey, Paul!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now. Let's go!
My horse can't keep up.
There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Wait for me.
Yeah. Whoa there.
Good
Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Towards the river. Slow down.
I'll give you a hand if you need it.
Whoa.
Oh Mann, wie lange soll das denn jetzt hier noch dauern? Sie macht nichts, er macht überhaupt nichts. Los jetzt hier.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, easy up now.
So, is this your boy?
Please stay with us, Paul, or we'll lose them.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. Come on. How's the ranch?
We're surviving. It hasn't gotten easier. Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Buddy, you don't.
Jack, we need to move him across the river. Yeah. Come on. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Paul.
Yeah. that's all of them. Jack, wait there, I'm coming. Come on. Hey, you all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
I'm sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going. Hey, what?
Whoa there. Easy. Come on. Load up now.
Mein Gott, dämliches Vieh.
Ja.
Aus dir mache ich zuerst einen Schnitzel.
Go. Whoa. Easy. Move. Let's go. Come on.
I thought you said you could.
Let's go. Let's go. Slow down. Come on, easy up now. Come on. All right, now lead them into the pen. Slow up. Whoa there. Yeah.
Come on.
Weiter. Oh. Ah, diese eine dämliche Kuh.
Come on.
Das darf doch jetzt nicht wahr sein, oder? Dass ich diese dämliche Kuh da nicht rauskriege. Das ist doch echt nicht möglich, oder? Ja, Notschlachtung, was soll ich denn machen? Blöde Kuh.
All right, now lead him into the pen. Nice work, son.
We made it.
You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Come on.
Easy.
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Zwischen 11 und 6. So, da habe ich ja noch ein bisschen Zeit.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Go on. Scat. Shh.
Hush, hush. Weg mit euch!
Finally. How about that stew?
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Egal.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. Well, come on then. Let's get going. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the board.
Oh, while you were off supporting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married, this Bonnie McFarland?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life when she was decent enough to me, so...
Mann, ist das eng hier. Weiter, weiter, weiter.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Those folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting on him now.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb, taking his revenge out on the world. People down there were really scared of him.
Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
So, Plage abgewendet. Gerettet. Bye bye.
Ma'am?
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one. Where are you going? Isn't this the way home?
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe, normal even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
So, angekommen. Und Küsschen gab's auch, toll.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
So, mal gucken, ob die Familie denn jetzt da ist.
How are you?
Zwischen 11 und 6.
Howdy.
Ups. Da können wir uns auch direkt nochmal hinlegen. Das mit den Zeiten ist blöd gemacht. Zwischen 11 und 6. Guck, jetzt haben wir es 8:45. Oh. Hey. Wo kam die denn her?
Hello, sir.
Zwischen 11 und 6. Oh Mann. Da müssen wir jetzt die ganze Zeit hier warten. Ich könnte mir etwas sehr anderes vorstellen, aber naja. Wir können auch noch mal ein Nickerchen machen, probieren.
Howdy.
Verbringst ja deine halbe Zeit hier nur mit Schlafen. Durch Schweiß und Mühe. Na, das sieht ja nach sehr viel Schweiß und Mühe aus. Hey!
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together. Come on! All right, you stay front. Slow it up now. Come on. Let's keep it moving now.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Slow up. Move it out. Whoa.
Stay tight.
Let's go. Easy.
Whoa! Whoa! Christ, John, there's stampede!
Yeah.
Take your tail! There is nothing! There's only one of him!
Damn! Too close! Come on!
We're safe!
You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care. Let's go.
When will you listen to me, boy? You could have got yourself killed.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again.
Give them stragglers a kick up the ass.
Come on. Let's go. Easy. Come on. Whoa there.
Wake up!
Come on. Yeah. You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
So.
Come on. Yeah.
John Marston und Sohn.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Let's go. All right, now stay close to the dog, son. Let's go. When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? You me?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over. Jack, he's on to something. Yeah. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you all wanted me to read.
Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son. Come on, I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. Go on, Rufus. Sniff us out a couple more.
Go on, Rufus.
Slow up. Come on. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it. Go find him, Rufus.
Find him, Rufus. Let's go. You can find him, boy. That's it. Good boy. Go get him, boy.
Find another one, Rufus. Go on, boy.
Come on.
What have you found, Rufus?
There they are. Jack, come on. Stay calm. That's it, son. Slow down. You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Hey, watch it.
Ein bisschen zaghaft, der Boy, aber das wird schon werden.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Hey, come on.
Come on. Let's get this over with. Come on.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Whoa there. All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Howdy.
Audi.
She only with him for the money. That don't beat all.
Howdy, mister.
Well, let's see what we can do for you. Broken trees waiting for some lucky bastard. Thank you.
Nein, ich wollte verkaufen.
Options to suit any pocket. Always in the market.
I met John Marston once.
And here we are. Enjoy the journey.
Something to do every day.
Hey there. Hello, sir. I hope you enjoy a shootout ride, Aurora, mate. Quit throwing dust. I sure did call him a cracker right to his face. Yes, you're all set.
Nice doing business with
I
you.
saw John Marston kill 6 lawmen. Don't be a stranger. The whole world.
How you
All
doing?
done. Let's head home.
Hello, Mr. Marston.
Hello, Mr. Marston. How are you today?
Come.
Ab nach Hause!
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days. Come on. on.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
What the hell?
Wo ist denn U überhaupt? Okay. Okay. Das heißt, wir legen uns jetzt wieder hin und spulen die Zeit wieder etwas vor. Das ist blöd, dass das hier an Zeiten gebunden ist, aber naja, was soll man machen? Ups. So, speichern. So, meine lieben Damen und Herren, meine lieben YouTubies. Das war's mit dem Let's Play. Und wir sehen uns im nächsten Let's Play wieder. Dann auch schon wahrscheinlich ein neues. In dem wir nicht mehr Pferde reiten, sondern pferdestarke Autos fahren. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Let's Play.